Yesterday we were able to see the new trailer of the Power Rangers Cosmic Fury, and we must say that there are still some doubts that we must solve. This video is obviously not to confirm anything, but to try to find out certain things that may happen in the new season. For those of you who have not seen the last season of Dino Fury, I warn you that there will be spoilers here, so you can stop the video if you wish. In the last season of Dino Fury, we could see that Zayto died, but after several months he came back and had a new white suit. Apparently, he supposedly received help from the Morphin Masters, and I say supposedly since we don't know if this is real. Everything Zayto told the Rangers could have been a lie in order to take them to war against Lord Zed, and many are going to wonder why Zayto would do that. In that last episode, we never saw a Morphin Master after Zayto's return to confirm what he was saying, so easily this supposed White Ranger could be some villain in disguise. We know that in the Dino Fury season there was a villain who could transform into anything, so this can also be done by any other monster that we might not know yet and could have pretended to be Zayto to fool the Rangers. It is very strange for a person to resurrect, so this theory makes sense since Zayto could really be dead, and that White Ranger could only be a monster pretending to be Zayto. When the first official photos of the Cosmic Fury season were released, we realized that Zayto never appeared, so from that moment on, everything started to form. Another strange thing is that with the white suit he has no title, so we only know that he is Zayto, but we don't know if he is a Red or White Ranger. This makes it very confusing since with his new suit he has a name, but with this white suit he doesn't. In the battle we can see that Zayto is helping the Rangers, and there he is wearing that white suit. However, later in the new trailer we can see that he is wearing strange clothes before transforming into his new suit. This could also mean that there are two Zaytos. One could be the fake one, which must be the one with the white suit, and the other could be the real one, which is the one with the new power. Since he died, he could have known the cosmic power, so it doesn't make sense that he didn't have the new suit from the beginning. Possibly, the real Zayto could have obtained the cosmic powers with the help of the Morphin Masters, but the fake Zayto tricked the Rangers with a white suit similar to Dino Fury's, and he used this as a strategy to look like the real Zayto, but with another power. This fake Zayto could have taken the Rangers to this big battle to set a trap for them, and he betrays them there to help Lord Zed. If you try to understand this theory, you will realize that it is not such a crazy idea, since somehow the Rangers had to get to that big battle, and maybe this was Lord Zed's plan all along. If Zayto really did resurrect, then why did he wait several months to look for the Rangers? Would he have been resurrected several months after his death? This makes no sense, and perhaps the only answer is that he never really died. Maybe the Morphin Masters took him after that big explosion, and maybe they were training him all that time. While that was going on, the fake Zayto took the opportunity to trick the Rangers, though possibly he didn't know that the real Zayto was with the Morphin Masters. In the beginning of the trailer, we can also see that Zayto is not with the Rangers, which makes me have doubts about his loyalty. If he really wants to help the Rangers, then he should always be with them. It doesn't make sense that he would seek them out to supposedly help him in the big battle, and now they are on their own. It is also strange that Billy is now the new mentor of the Rangers, since, if Zayto really has new powers granted by the Morphin Masters, then he should have been the new mentor. Then, later in the trailer we can also see another battle in which Zayto also does not appear. However, here we can see the Dark Ranger, which means that there are other Rangers who have come to help, but he has disappeared. It doesn't make sense that such a supposedly powerful Ranger is not helping his friends as they fight an important battle, and other Rangers must come to help them. In another part of the trailer, we can see that Zayto is using the staff of a Morphin master and it appears to be the color red. Although we can see the gold ranger next to him, we don't know if this ranger is being controlled by Zayto, so we don't know if it is just a strategy to trick the other rangers. It is important to analyze that the scepters are not usually shared for other people to use them, so there is something strange happening at this moment since we know that the Morphin masters are not going to share their staff so easily. Despite this, we can also think that this is the real Zayto and that this staff may also be his own personal staff. If our theory that the real Zayto was trained with the Morphin masters is true, then it is likely that he may have his own staff and his energy has that color. Obviously, it could also be that the red Morphin master trusts Zayto a lot, and since he used the red power before, maybe he has the ability to be able to control this red staff. I know that it bothers many people to think that Zayto could be a villain, but the reality is that we are not talking about the Zayto we know, but about an imposter that could be impersonating him. We know that Zayto is the character with the purest and kindest heart, so obviously he will never be a villain, unless he is replaced or bewitched. You have to remember that since the beginning of the Power Rangers we have always seen Rangers who have become villains because of spells, and we all know that Lord Zed could learn this from Rita. Lord Zed knows that a good way to destroy the Rangers is to trick them, and he already tried this with Ollie in the previous season. Obviously, he knows that this gave him good results, so he apparently tried it again, as we can see in the trailer that Ollie is apparently going to be bad. A good way to trick Ollie is if his former leader tricks him, as he is going to do whatever Zayto tells him to do. Maybe the plan was to fool everyone, since Zayto came looking for them without much explanation, and being the former leader, they respect him. All these theories we will see in the season, which premieres on September 29th, and apparently it will be released in many different languages because the trailer has several languages. Obviously, all this that we talk about in this video are only theories that we can analyze with all the images that have been presented to us during all this time. Remember that some of these theories have come true because in these fantasy universes anything can happen. Write in the comments your opinion about Zayto, like this video and subscribe for more Power Rangers cosmic theories.